I wasted no time. Waited about 3 seconds, and then started up a new recording. Let's continue. I also accidentally went straight to the game rather than taking a pit stop at the title card. Let's get some more buckthorn, and I think there's a hornwort. There's also something here. What was it? If that's it right in front of me, it might be a hornwort. It is. Oh, armor? Is this a friendly town? I was expecting a hostile area. It is. Persons in distress. Blood moss. Encountering some new natural resources. Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to need Hangman's venom. Who is shooting me? Ooh! Level 16s. I'm going to run, but not before I take a photo. You can see how much leeway they give you with the camera to really move around and take some shots without having to worry too much about Geralt. Yeah, run. Run for your sodding life. Also, I think that there's something going on with this bridge. Just that Quen zooming around. This man has been sentenced to death by hanging for the crimes of theft, armed robbery, and rape. May his rotting carcass serve as a warning to others who contemplate trespassing the Nilfgaardian Empire's laws. Yeah, he died some time ago. More blood moss. Put that sword away.
Yes. What do you want? Lordling? Yes.
Alright, so I remember that there are several bridges that the Nilfgaardians are manning. But there's nothing of interest going on with this one. Good boy, Roach.
Is it true?
Uh-oh. Get down, please. That was well aimed there, buddy. You almost hit something. Oh. Really kind of hard to see. Okay, let's get Blizzard going.
I like that silver.
What do you mean, like that silver? This is steel sword combat. What? What the? Looks like the Nilfgaardians somehow saw me. And they see me again. Oh, I can't get my loot. I may have earned it. But I'm not able to get it. Okay, what's this? Sounds like dogs. Yep.
Take it easy.
Alright, where am I? Okay.
That's it, Roach.
Drowners. Let's take a Featries flighter. Getting all the drowner tongues I could ever want now.
Let's go.
What do we have here? Dogs? Mostly trying to get some raw meat. Sun's coming up at 3:30 a.m. I love it.
That's it, Roach.
If you look closely, you can see shooting stars.
Move it.
light's starting to break through. Here's that area where I think there might be a Scoia'tael related incident, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I've read all those, probably. That's how you say fuck off? That doesn't sound like fuck off at all. Well, they're both saying it.
Blind with rage, tan the skin off his back.
Why did you just drop your broom? That wasn't necessary.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you? I didn't do nothing.
What's that you want? Oi, white knob.
White knob.
Change.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
Yeah. Some are broken rakes and broken oars. My ashes.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alright, let's find this Gwent player. Oh, it's a fight. Never mind.
There's a prize awaiting if you win.
Remember the times? You barely pierce the thicket and hear the chatter. See as many folk as you get at the market in Gorsvelen.
So it were. Coal gatherers, tar burners, bark collectors,
Mushroom pickers.
little lasses taking supper to their sick grands.
Now, who goes to the woods now? Not a soul, save those who seek death.
Got these three old men talking about the good old days.
Don't hit me, sir. Witcher.
I'm sorry Velen isn't what it used to be.
What are you looking at?
Smithy here's village champion. He's had it looking lovely on your wall, stranger. You brave enough to try some fisticuffs?
I am, actually. Let's do some fisticuffs.
Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
So long.
Sorry, not in the mood.
You white one. Looked like you got soused last night too. Couldn't stay away, could you?
Yep. I always go for the big bets.
Do this.
The Witcher versus Smithy.
Because I never lose. I know how to use the invincibility button, which is the dodge button, also known as
How long you gonna make me wait?
the left alt. This guy won't even be able to touch me. As stated,
Not bad. Might be champion yet.
I'm not the best at fighting games.
If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to
Actual fighting games,
ask for the sergeant.
like Street Fighter,
Got any vodka?
Mortal Kombat, I'm dead. I'm just dead. I kind of want to get a view of the inn at the crossroads. Do it here. I just love seeing these locations that I've seen in 2D. Just surrounding me and recognizing them. And getting a whole nother perspective on them. Alright, so I need to head back to Crow's Perch.
Slow.
I could hit some locations. If I wanted to. Do a little bit of open world activities. Why not?
Move it.
It's only 4:30 a.m. by the way. Alright, we got dogs. As are common here in this area of Velen. And I just missed horribly. This is quite a nice area. Despite the ugly looking mangy dog. I predict that the scenery here will look almost real. Especially the trees. The trees always look so good. Just the way the light hits them. It looks almost real. It is pretty crazy. Alright, what's this location? What are we dealing with? Whatever they are, they're quiet. They are men. I think I'll just go with a tawny owl. You're fucked. What are you doing just gloating over here? Ooh, that's a man sliced in half. Ooh, this is going to be a nice image. Let's have Geralt stand right about here. And I will have the camera right about here. Shit. That's my mouse. USB cable failing on me. This is going to be just lovely. Maybe I'll do a video where I just look at these 360s and record it. Just record myself looking at 360s. So that'd be great. That'd be great. I mean, it's just an interesting idea. It wouldn't actually get any interest from the public at large, but it would be interesting to do. Just the idea of putting on my headset and saying what I'm thinking and feeling as I view this game world in 3D. Like, oh my goodness. Let's do a super res with the screen space effect. We'll do a 10x super resolution, which is excessive, but interesting. Increase the field of view a little bit. Could do a depth of field. Okay, let's set the depth around there. We've got to reduce the curve a lot because I don't want it that blurred. Maybe something like that. And then near blur, maybe like that, just a slight bit of blurring. Then the radius, I guess, is the intensity. And let's go. Oh, look at how zoomed in that is. That's what a crazy resolution will get you. Crazy resolution. $25,000 pixels. And it goes all the way up to 25x. 64,000 pixels. That probably would take 2 minutes just to snap. Not even talking about the stitching. Let's see what we got down here. I'm expecting drowners. Yep. Let's get some more drowners into the shot. Alright, so I'm taking a 360 here, so this blinding light will not be captured. At least I think it won't. Oh. Oof. Yeah. I gotta pause. It's stitching. Might even still be stitching that 10x. I can't actually control the character correctly, so we gotta stop. Just give it a second. See how screen space effects work once the light source leaves the screen. No more light rays. Still going. I know, because the Witcher 3 executable has disappeared from the task manager list. Even though the total CPU usage is 100%, the highest thing that's visible is OBS at 15%. Okay, it's back. So I should be good to go. Oops. Let's... Oh my god. Oh my god, Geralt. Let's use a White Raffords. Damn it. Ooh, that's a head blocked off. Whoa. Oh, what? His body model came back. But this slice is still there. I remember when a dismemberment would occur in the first playthrough where we had rendering glitches going on. The drowners would just disappear. They wouldn't render anymore. Also, let me check that trophy. What does it do? Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Also, what's that moonlight weapon? It's a silver sword. But I'm going to be using Aden Daith. What does it look like? Close to level 10 at this stage. Pretty funny that I'm allowed to do that. Just so beautiful. I'm not going to pretend like it isn't beautiful. I'm just going to take photographs of it. Alright, we got a water hag. What level is she? Is it an appropriate level for me? Oh, it's a bilge hag. I was not able to grab that loot. So, the game really should check to see if you pick the loot up, not just if you successfully click on the chest. Ooh, neckers. Now let's get a bomb going.
Ugly bastard.
Yeah, really. This is a beautiful area with some ugly demons. They're not demons, they're just necrophages, but they do deserve to have a photo taken of them. Oh. And neckers seem to give you mutagens pretty readily. More. We really need an enhanced necrophage oil. They are, with humans, the most commonly encountered types of little beasties. I'm probably going to take damage here, but this is a cool shot regardless. It's worth it. take a little bit of damage. We're right over the dip. Like I said, the changes in elevation are really compelling in virtual reality. Whoa, that's a change in elevation for Geralt. This are blue. Let's just put that there. Wow, someone's sending me a Discord message. This is unheard of. Josh actually sent me a message on Discord today. That was incredible. What a treat that was to receive communications from another human being. It's not something I'm used to in this life. It sounds like I'm being joking, but I'm not. I'm actually grateful for the communications of fellow members of the human species. Ashes. Naught but ashes. Seems to be another necker.
How you like that?
Alright, now this is actually a time where it makes sense to ask him about silver. Because he is vulnerable to silver as a monster. Anything else in this burnt out husk? Just more ashes. Ashes, that was a human life. Hopes, dreams, history, a past, a present, a future. Reduced to ash. It's a cruel world, but those of us who are the descendants of those that managed to survive worlds as cruel as this, and even at times even more crueler than depicted in The Witcher, we should be thankful for our lives. We should not disrespect those that survived and made the world that we enjoy today by refusing to respect our existence on this planet, by refusing to acknowledge what it took to make it happen. Unfortunately, many of us do. I want to see if I can sneak in there, get the contents of this chest. Go, 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 go. Got it. I think there might have been a weapon there, named Aldenhide. That's it. Ardriaren. Now, why is a level 15 filth hag, or whatever it was called, guarding a level 5 weapon? That is disappointing. Disappointing for sure. So I'm reminded of an area similar to this. Sort of a swampy looking area. With a bunch of ruins of fortifications. But unlike this area, all the Nilfgaardians are dead. It's just a no man's land. There's just really nasty necrophages. Let's get up close and personal. I like that you can also zoom ahead with the Ansel camera by holding shift. Let's take a look at this filth hag, disgusting beast. Looks like a reskinned grave hag with the bones on her back. Yeah, I'm reminded of an area that looks very similar to this, but it's even more bleak. Let's see if I can actually find where that is on the map. It's near Radovid's location. It's one of these areas. There's 4 areas here that sort of cross over to the landmass that's just outside Novigrad. I don't know what to call it. Maybe it has an in-game name. That's disgusting. Oh, we got an ad.
Yes? Okay.
Yes. Lordling.
I'm gonna thieve from these guys. Oh. They either didn't see it or didn't care. Looks like they just don't care. Cut it out with that shit talk. Okay, even though this is a high-level quest, I might be able to do it, but I just saw a flying creature. So, no. I would have to fight.
Giddy up. Come on, Roach.
I did not see you in Vizima. I do want to go 360 stereo in this area. This probably looks really cool with all the fortifications in the grass at varying depths. You can really get a shot that highlights differences in depth. It's really impressive. And that's especially easy to do with these 360 stereos because unlike regular stereos, you have a really blasted out maximum depth perception. You have to kind of limit it in a stereo for a screen, otherwise it gets painful to look at.
Okay. Heard of the Vryhead?
Heard of the Vryhead? Why is this boat just in the middle of the area? A boat should be on one shore or the other, or it's just pointless. Okay, we got a monster nest. This could be high level shit. Let's check out these rot fiends. Alright. These rot fiends are within my capabilities, for sure.
Come on.
we froze one. Can try to explode them. I got what I need right here. He's frozen and going into explode mode. That's pretty crazy. Oh. Still stitching. Ooh, whoa. Poker. I'm excited to get into Novigrad. There is plenty of cool stuff going on there. Lots of story, lots of quests. Let's take a look at the trader's notes. I'd always thought myself a simple trader. A man who buys here and sells there and makes a bit of coin for himself in the doing. But yesterday I learned I constitute what's called a strategic risk, and so cannot cross the bridge the Redanians control. Who knows what I have in my wagon, the sergeant said. Maybe I'm smuggling weapons. Maybe I'm carrying spies' reports. When I said they'd nothing to fear from my bundles of cloth and lace, and that the only letters I'm carrying are from my dear wife, the sergeant slapped me across the face with his glove and ordered me to, and I quote, "fuck off, or else I would soon be seeing more stars than many an astronomer." As you can see, eloquence and good manners do not seem to be the subjects of much importance at the Redanian Officers' Academy, though one must admit the soldier did display a certain amount of linguistic creativity. Well, life goes on. I've hired a few mercenaries and a guide to help me ford across the river near the bridge. Once across, I'll blow that sergeant a kiss and continue on my way. Yeah, that didn't go to plan.
Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
All right. A devourer. This is the first one I'm encountering as well. And I leveled up to level 10. Actually, ooh. Ooh, chill out. That chilling didn't last very long. I have to ask that you chill out for a little longer next time around. Ooh, slow down. Let me fix that toasty situation you find yourself in. It's pretty funny. They can burn and they can be frosted. This is a strange world Geralt's living in. I don't remember if they explode. Yeah, they do. For sure. Didn't get a Devour mutagen, which would have been cool. Anything over here in this tower? Is there even a way into it? Oh. Got a generic battle axe that was magic quality. Whoops. Level 12. Too high level. Ashes. Yep. The clouds are coming in. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Looks like a special elven weapon. An enhanced spectre oil, which is huge. I love that. Let's take a look at it. Also, I can make some more mutagens. Greater blue mutagen. Grave Hag decoction. Each foe slain accelerates vitality regeneration for the duration of the battle. That could be quite nice. Enhanced Spectre Oil is ready to go. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, right, the Enhanced Vampire Oil. Well, I haven't faced any of those yet. Still waiting on those water essences to show up. Across the river to the... I believe the Redanians control this side.
Long live Redanians.
Yeah, that I didn't see you there. That'll confirm that.
I'm watching you.
You're watching me, but you don't seem to mind me taking this equipment. Long live Radovid.
Calm down now. Huh? What the fuck?
What is that?
I'm watching you. Out of the way.
What was that line of dialogue?
Out of my sight.
Just light that up for you. You don't have to thank me. Just be a little nicer. Yeah, these guys are jerks. But Geralt is neutral.
What the fuck?
Nice, a glyph of Axie. Just there for the taking. Yeah, it's getting dark around here, boys. That's in an awkward spot. Alright, we have a little civilian village. Hey, you know me around here? Eh?
You could all kiss me down under.
Oh, okay.
You could all kiss me down under.
My daddy's a soldier.
Well, what are you looking at?
So many people with bad attitudes. Velen's not a friendly place. By any stretch of the imagination. I don't want to have anything to do with you.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Well, I do want to get a stereo here right next to the chickens. I get a shot of just about every human village and settlement. I am, after all, a wartime photographer recording my adventures in this war-torn land. There, we got a heavy breather again.
Just hope it don't come down hard at harvest this year. A wolf ate my grain.
Is that so? Huh? Or she ran off. What'd she do? She pull some sort of prank on me? Herbalist?
Can girls become witches too?
I'm afraid not. Just don't have what it takes. She ran off too. Oh, she's back.
A wolf ate my grain.
Well, I've just stole your life savings, so we'll see who gets the last laugh. Why would peasants have that? Glyph of Igni. Alright, so here's probably the town center. Erston. Now the guards care. I just stole some water. It's not that big of a deal, but you're making a big issue out of it. Escape my boat. Geralt. Okay. Dang, it's almost time to end this. Let's see if I can sneak back into town.
What?
What?
Show me what you have in stock.
Do these guys have a shared inventory? It's probably stuff I sold to them. With the tracker's trousers, level 10. Yeah, now I'm level 10. I need to see about crafting some stuff, and might have some level 10 stuff available to wear. Yes, I do, actually. Sell all these weapons. I don't know why that Witcher's steel sword or silver sword magically equipped itself at some point during a fight. It was really weird. Oh, that poker I could have kept. You always want to keep a poker on you, right? Yep, we can get rid of that too.
So long.
Whoa! Where you walking?
Sorry, lady.
You in a hurry?
Handsome knight. Handsome knight.
No, just an ugly Witcher. Tons of battle scars, I'm afraid. Yeah, I should be careful stealing stuff.
Why do they call you?
Didn't go so well last time, but the soldiers aren't here. Breather.
Oh! Watch where you stand.
You watch it. Gnomish prankings. Scrub the greasings from a dog's ears, soak into cotton twine, place in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. I think I read this before, but let's read it again. No, it's Cephalus. I don't remember this. I already read this for sure. That's a new book, though. Care for your sword, soldier. A soldier can wear a dirty jerkin, rank footcloths, and stained greaves. A soldier can walk around unshaven, can stink to high heaven, or even have the mange. But his sword must always shine as if straight from the forge. For in a battle, neat clothing and an eye-pleasing appearance will not save anyone's life, but a sword will, as long as it's well cared for and the man at the dull end knows what he's doing. So how should you care for your blade? Simple. After every battle, wipe all the blood and guts off of it, take an oil-soaked linen rag, and give it a good rub down. If you're fighting in swamplands or in heavy rain, it's worth your while to coat the blade in beeswax. You should sharpen its edges regularly, using a good whetstone. It's important to take your time in doing this. Each movement should be steady and delicate, like you're stroking a virgin on your first night together. If your sword develops rust, it means you're slovenly and lazy oaf. A slovenly and lazy oaf. Take some sand in your hand at once and scour the blade till the stains disappear. Take heed, though, not to cut your fingers in the doing, for then you won't be any good to anyone. More Everloose? No way these peasants should have that. Wow, that's level 29. Well, I did the main thing I was trying to do in coming over here, which is get a fast travel point. I think I should partake of that fast travel point, but before I do that, let's find out what this quest is.
Hey, ya!
Anything in this building? Looks like it's half built into the...
Whoa there, Roach.
Into the...
Go.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't know what that is. It's built into the hillside.
Not so fast, Roach.
John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners.
Yep, I remember this guy.
Nah, why? My purse is bursting.
Are you a bandit?
With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
So he killed refugees? Fuck you.
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time.
Saved you. This is how you repay me?
Don't torment you long. Get him!
You think you can defeat me? My name is Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia. Alright, let's do that. Hag decoction. Ooh. All right, Johnny. You're getting what you deserve here. Take your punishment. Don't cry. Don't complain. Just allow your head to separate from your body. Like that. You won't be fucking with any refugees anymore. I'm gonna steal everything the refugees had, because they don't need it anymore.
Strange.
Letter from Tobin. Dear Mother, everything has gone well, very well so far. I still have a considerable ways to go to the city, but as soon as I get there, I will dispatch this letter and set about writing another. I miss you and Father horribly. I am being extremely careful with the coin you gave me. I have not spent hardly a thing. Once I find employment, I will set aside an amount every week and send you my savings regularly. Tell Yolanda I love her greatly and will send for her soon. To come and be my wife, of course. I spoke with a certain Temerian who told me there are more merchants in the city than ants in the woods, and that scribes are always wanted. I believe he spoke the truth. You're Tobin. Give Fido a good belly rub from me. Which one of you is Tobin? This is what they do. You think you're doing the right thing by saving a man about to die from being left to the drowners? No. He joins up with some bandits, slaughters refugees. A young man with his hopes up about the world and his ability to make a living in Novigrad and marry the girl that he loves. But no, due to one Witcher's decision to save a man about to die on a riverbank, It's all over.
Go, go.
It's all brought to an end. It's an unusual way to hunt, but it works for Geralt. I just want to set up the next episode. Want to fast travel to Crow's Perch. This is where we will stop. I will be playing more tonight, I believe. But I'm going to stop and see what those Discord messages were. And take a little bit of a break. Bye.